John, you're leaving here with a clean sheet and a point after a 0-0 draw. I'm guessing you feel very much like you should be heading home with all 3 points.
There's not a lot you can say, to be honest. You know, it's comical. I'm delighted with the way we played. Very, very difficult conditions. Wimbledon are a very good side. We've dealt with everything that they've thrown at us, and that wasn't much, to be honest, because we did control the game for large periods. And, you know, just sometimes that your luck doesn't go with you, and today it didn't.
2 incidents that I'm sure you've been talking about in your dressing room. The stroke of half-time, Billy Key brought the ball down and lashed it in the corner of the net. Your players were celebrating, and the referee appeared to be saying he'd blown the half-time whistle and sent you in at 0-0. Just talk us through what happened.
Didn't we win? I thought we won. I've never seen it happen, you know, in all my time of playing. I mean, I've been playing the game and managing for, 45 years. Competitive, 46 years. And even the Clive Thomas won the World Cup. I think that was blown a bit earlier. He's actually blew as the ball's on its way into the net. Now, he's saying he blew beforehand. I hope I'm wrong. I hope my perception of it's wrong, but you just can't account for that. I think everyone in the ground's flabbergasted. But things like that happen in football, and you know, there's all this furore about TV replays and all that, and video technology, and what you do and things like that. You wouldn't have a clue, would you? So, listen, I don't mind referees making mistakes, because they're all only human, and it's probably what makes the game of football so special, that you can have talking points and arguments. You know, we've been on the wrong end of it today, but it could have gone the other way. You know, we could have benefited from it. So there's no point moaning about it. We've just got to focus on what we do, how we play football, and you know, we tried to pass throughout the game today. We stuck to our principles, stuck to our guns, and it was an excellent performance, full of determination, full of passion. And as I said before, they've got 4 of the best forwards in the league at their disposal. So to keep a clean sheet, it's something that we spoke about all week. We've been hammering it home to them, and they've took everything we've said on board and more. And but for the one over the top, but Tom's lost his man. They haven't really threatened our goal. I know they've hit the post after a choke slam on Liam Wakefield, but apart from that, like, they haven't got near us.
The second thing everybody's talking about in this post-match period is the red card for your goalkeeper, Ross Etheridge, who made a save, looked like right on the white line of his penalty area, and was shown a red card for handling outside his box. Well,
Ross is adamant he was in the box, or his hand was in the box. The fact that it took so long to give, and the fact that the linesman wasn't in line with it, means he was guessing. And whether he's guessed right, we'll only know when we see TV replays. But they shouldn't be allowed to guess, and he's not in a position to give it, so he shouldn't have given it.
Is that one that you'll look at the replays and consider an appeal?
Yeah, well, if it's in the box, we will appeal it.
You've mentioned, in general, the performance. I think it's the first clean sheet away from home since October. I guess you worked for it.
Well, we did, but, you know, as I said, apart from that one, and the one that hit the post, which shouldn't have happened anyway, they haven't been near us, they haven't laid a glove on us. So, you know, we've had a good couple of chances ourselves, and another day they go in and we win.
You mentioned Liam Wakefield there for perhaps the wrong reasons, being in the wars. How pleased were you with him coming in for the first time in a long time today?
It's difficult, you know, for the lads to get up to speed, but, you know, that's what we speak about in training. That's why we involve them all in the shape of training, so they all know the roles when they're required. And, you know, Shane McCann hasn't played for the bit, and he had a big impact today as well. So, you know, but we've got a good squad and we're not scared to use it. And, you know, it must have been daunting for Jason to come on there. You know, you're coming on and you've got to... I mean, I've done it myself. I've gone in goal when a goalkeeper's being sent off, and when you're facing a free kick and you're just praying he doesn't hit the target. Luckily, Jason got down well and saved it.
Another big game Tuesday night. It seems like every game is against the promotion rival at the moment. Portsmouth next.
Yeah, they've won, so they've closed the gap right on us. But listen, we're going to have a lot of big games between now and the end of the season. If we show that appetite and we show that ability that we showed today and the way we play the game, we'll get promoted. Simple as, but you're not guaranteed to turn it in every week. If we do, we will get promoted.
And I guess that consistency now is the holy grail for you.
Well, it is, but you know, it was important that we didn't lose 2 on the spin. Difficult game this coming up today, and every game we expect now is going to be difficult between now and the end of the season. But the character that we've shown today, the determination and the passion we've shown today, should stand us in good stead.
And just so we're clear, you didn't win.
Didn't we? No, we won.